Yo, what's up, guys? This is your boy Omar, and let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7. All right, this right off the bat, I will tell you, is a really great phone. All right off the bat, I'm just telling you that right now, and I do recommend you buying this phone if you can. Right now, why? First of all, battery life. Man, I would say battery life is amazing on this phone. It lasts all day, right? And just yesterday, I was trying to drain the battery out of this phone, and it was taking forever. So I was on a video call, and I had to be on a video call, web browsing, social media, on YouTube, on TikTok. I was doing all of that at the same time, just so that I could make sure the battery would be drained so fast. And even then, it took hours. To be more precise, almost 5 hours. All right. And still did not drain the battery. I still have 7%, right? So 5 hours of doing that. Then I started just going on YouTube, just on social media, web browsing by itself after I did a video call. And it still kept going and going and going and going. Right now, 7% battery life left, right? And I started that yesterday. So battery life is amazing on this thing, right? And the whole week that I've been having it, I've been averaging around 9 to 12 hours of screen on time. All right. It really depends on what you're doing. All right. I don't game on this phone. Yes, I don't game on my phones at all. I have a gaming phone for that. I just said it once, I'll say it again. I don't game on phones, right? On my regular phones. I have my gaming phone for that. So we could take that off the picture. Everything else is game on, and I will tell you, it's an amazing piece of tech right here. This is very amazing. There's many things you could do. So first of all, boom, let me unlock it, right? As you can see, I got my notifications here on this side. I have this the front page I have on mine, right? Right there. Boom, look at that. And then, oops, I turn on the camera. I had the camera ready, so I could turn on the camera from here. One thing I have noticed, though, that if I take a selfie with the cameras looking down right here, that every time I take a selfie, my eyes are always looking up. So one thing I do in order to fix that, right? One thing I do in order to fix that, I'll flip it over. Now, this way, when I take the selfie, when I'm taking this selfie right here, my eyes are looking straight. It's not looking up, it's not looking down, it's looking straight. I activated the camera. But if I turn it around this way, my eyes are always looking up. And that's something that, kind of bugs me, because I want to be able. So look at that. You see how my eyes are just looking up? But when I flip the phone, now my eyes are looking straight ahead. So that's one thing I noticed. A lot of people say, and it's a quick fix. All you got to do is flip your phone from here to here. Very simple, right? Very easy to do. You're able to take pictures from the outer screen right here. Don't even have to open the phone. And you're taking your selfies with the highest quality camera that you have available on this phone. You're able to do your videos here too. This for video mode. You're able to do your videos right here. Boom. I started my video. Look at that. Boom, right here. And then click on it. And my video ended, right? I click on it. Click on it to start. It gets a little red over on this side. You see? And then once I'm done, boom, there we go. Very simple, right? It's very practical, very simple stuff that you could do with the screen. Now, if you want to be able to use any app, right? Like I have here, you can use any app. You have to download the launcher, right, from Samsung. So you will have to go to your what is that app called? Hold on. The app is called, forgot the name of the app now. See, I should have been more prepared with this, right? Good Lock. You have to go through Good Lock, and then you download the launcher, and now you're able to put whatever app you want right here. Okay. Me, with this thing, I'm able to do everything. So I'm on Facebook right here, right? There's 3 different ways that you could do that you could view. So let me just go right here. So I'm over here on Facebook. Right, I'm gonna put this one. I'm here on Facebook. There's 3 different ways. So you got this one that cut off this side right here, where the camera's at. That way it doesn't go below the camera. Then you got this next view. If I could get it to work. Okay, so you got this next view. We got the whole screen right here, right? The whole screen all the way down. The cameras will cut a little bit of it. And then you got this one right here. That's just a little bar, right? That goes through. Still going through the camera, right? So you have different views that you're able to do, right, while using this thing. I usually keep it on this view because it's a lot better for me, right? Because the cameras don't get in the way. And you could do that for any app. So that was Facebook. Here goes Instagram, right? And it's the same thing. Now with Instagram, I have a little bit more of a hard time because it's always loading everything. So, I have a little bit more of a hard time with Instagram. On YouTube, you're able to see YouTube from here as well. If I could get this thing to work. Oh, okay. That's why. I had it on the video. So you could do the same thing on YouTube. You could do anything, right? With it. Music. You could listen to your music as well. You could use this one here. Boom. There's so many things you could do, all right, with this auto screen. You could basically do everything you want to do right here. And all you got to do is add the apps down here. Google Maps. You don't even need to have your full phone out. With this one, boom, you just pull it out and you're able, navigate using this small screen. So this right here would have been very helpful when I was downtown and I got lost downtown. I'm not gonna lie, I got lost and I couldn't find where the location was. Man, if I had this thing, I could have had like a little GPS right here, this small screen, and that would have taken me wherever I needed. Instead of me having to be with this big phone trying to figure out where to go, small phone, boom, I'm able to go everywhere. I'm telling you, this thing is an amazing piece of tech. And then you want to take photos, you come in, you start taking photos, right? And boom, you're able to use this. Why did my brightness went down? Hold on. My brightness went down right now. Okay, there we go. All right. So look at that. Boom. I could put my phone like this. And look at this. I have this small little thing right here. And I'm able to do everything. Start taking pictures, whatever. This on selfie mode. If I turn the camera around, boom, right here. I'm able to do so much with this thing. Let's see. And now, right here, as you can see, you're able to see what I'm seeing. So I'm taking a video of you or a photo, and you're able to see what I'm seeing right here, all right? So I'm able to see this right here. Boom, look at that. So you're seeing me, I'm seeing me, right? You see me right here on this tablet, I see myself as well. So there are so many different ways. This is an amazing phone, all right? I highly recommend this phone. Like I tell you guys, it is very practical, all right? And let's say you're on a video call, like I showed you right now, you could see yourself on this screen. Boom, just place your phone down this way, or you place your phone down this way, you know, and just put it down. You don't have to have an extra kickstand or anything like that. This is all you need. And you're able to do everything with this phone. Very minimalistic, very, there's so much to it. It does not even get hot. Like, I was doing so much with this thing. Like, I was on video call, web browsing, social media, on YouTube, TikTok, all at the same time. This phone did not get hot whatsoever. It stayed cool this whole time, right? And I don't know why. I've seen other YouTubers saying that the phone got hot, this and that. I don't know what universe they live in, or they have a bad unit, because this one did not get hot whatsoever. Okay? Has an amazing battery life. Amazing battery life. It lasts all day plus more, right? So I still haven't charged it since yesterday, and I still got 5% left, right? And it's already 1:30 p.m. Right, and this was yesterday. And as you can see, I've been turning this thing on and off and doing all this other stuff right now. And yeah, it's an amazing phone, guys. It's an amazing phone. Now, in the beginning, I said I recommended this phone. Right now, I am telling you, I highly recommend this phone. All right, it's a different form factor, a different way of use. I use my folding phone, my Z Fold 7, one way. I'll use my regular phone, like the iPhone 16 Pro Max, in a different way. And I will use this one in a whole different way too. They all have their functions. I would recommend you guys to try it out 1 week. See how it works for you. See if you like what you're doing with it. You know, give it a 1 week try. Don't bash a phone for anything. Just give it a 1 week trial. If you like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it, right? It's not for everybody. This is not for everybody. I guess this would be for everybody, but, you know, is what you know, right? But something like a folding phone, you know, it's not for everybody. Not everybody likes them. I do recommend, though, if you do buy one, just make sure you get the Samsung Care Plus, because you never know what might happen with this screen, right? So y'all seen videos, y'all seen people. Now, one thing I will say, though, a lot of people, they go, wow, and open it up really hard, and they just close it hard. Don't do that, all right? Take care of your stuff. Do not do that. That's the only reason why the screen breaks and all that. I open up my phone, boom, you know, I'm very careful with it. When I'm closing it, very careful. So, open, very simple. You don't have to go whoosh, flip it. You can't break it. That's why they break. Because you people don't know how to take care of stuff. All right? Just be normal. Like a normal person. Just open it up. See how easy that was? You don't have to be flipping anything around. And just close it normal. Take care of your stuff, right? That's the way you will keep this phone for a long time. Taking care of it. All right? So, with that being said, go for it. Try it. It's a really good phone. I highly recommend it. You will not be disappointed. All right, guys? So, until next time, peace.